Hello, lovely people. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Brenda. Today we did some shopping at Walmart. Got some fruits because I'm determined to eat healthier. Got two pineapples, watermelon, cantaloupe, a grapefruit. We got some oranges, lemons. We got some pears, avocados, some apples, some bananas, of course, for smoothie and smoothie bowls, all the good stuff. Cucumbers and mint for juicing, so that we can get on this healthier eating for the rest of 2024 and hopefully beyond. So I'm just going to share with you in this video, as you saw from the title, some of the things that I had for breakfast for the past week. Sometimes, it's like you want to do what is good for your body, but then you end up probably eating not so healthy, not exercising as you should, not drinking sufficient water as you should, etc. But I have learned that once I have the healthier stuff at home and keep the not so healthy stuff out of the house, then I have only one option when I feel to snack on certain things, because they are there. So having those good healthy snacks, fruits, vegetables around, it's the best thing for me, and that has been working. That's what I snack on when I feel a bit peckish, as we say here in the Caribbean. So that has been working for me, and I hope and trust that anybody that's on this healthier journey, we can seek that help and that strength in and through Christ, who is there to help us as we go on that journey to make the right choices for what is healthier for our bodies. Because if we are to be of service to others, we first have to be of service to ourselves. If we're sick, we can't help anybody. So my encouragement is to just choose healthier options so that we can get the best out of our bodies. So yeah, the items that I left on the counter, that's what I'm going to be using to make my juice. So we're just gonna get our ingredients prepared, which is cucumbers, apples, ginger, and I think I used lemon also, and some mint. So we're just gonna chop those up and get it blended. Oh, and oranges too. So now everything is blended nicely. Just using a sieve to press it through, get our juice out. And let me tell you, this juice was fresh and it tasted good. No sugar added, just the ingredients that you saw, and it went down pretty well. So here I'm just making a salad. We have some arugula, tomatoes, some cheddar cheese, cucumber nuts, lettuce. I use 1.5 of eggs, and we're just gonna season it up with some olive oil, some 21 seasoning, some pepper flakes, onion powder, and nutritional yeast. And I did also add some of the coleslaw that you see there in the packet to the right. And this salad was awesome. So this was immediately after I had my juice. I did the salad, and I had it probably like half an hour after. And that was my breakfast on day 1. And for those who might be saying, oh, salad for breakfast, yes, I usually don't eat early in the morning because I find by 11, 12 o'clock I'm hungry again. So I usually have my first meal about 10:30, probably the earliest, 11, 12. So this was right on time. I made a little dressing with some sugar and some olive oil, apple cider vinegar, 21 seasoning, and the onion powder, and that went really well. Give it a sweet tangy kind of taste on that salad. That went down good. The whole aim is just to eat healthier, including or incorporating more vegetables and more fruits, more fresh stuff instead of packaged food items. Because of course we know that our vegetables and our fruits are better for our bodies, food that is in its most natural state. So here I just added some raw cashews for some extra crunch before topping it off with the boiled egg for some extra protein. And I did sprinkle the nutritional yeast over top, so that's the final product, and this was good. It was filling and healthy. Day two, of course, I did not record while preparing my fruits, but I just had a fruit platter and I made some juice. I think this was carrots and oranges. So we just had some cantaloupe, strawberries, and pineapple with some nuts. Day three, if I had to choose the best, this is it. We had some probiotic yogurt with some chia seed, and then I topped it off with some cut up fruits, pineapple, strawberry, cantaloupe, and kiwi. Also added some mixed nuts and some hemp seed, and just topped it off with some cinnamon. This was the best, absolutely the best. The mixture with the yogurt and the fresh fruits and the crunchiness from the nuts, this was awesome. If you don't try any of these breakfasts, I suggest that you try this one. It went down absolutely good. Yeah. Eating healthy is not always the easiest, but once you're being intentional and getting into it, trust me, it's worth it. It improves your mood, your digestion, your focus, and everything else. This was really good. We're on to day 4. This day we just had some guacamole, and this was actually my first time trying it in a very, very long time, and it came out quite good. So we have our ingredients there. I'm just gonna get them prepped. I use garlic, tomato, onion, and then of course you can use whatever seasoning you like. Trader Joe's 21 seasoning blend is my go-to, along with olive oil and some apple cider vinegar. Yeah, vinegar. So we're just getting our ingredients prepped before mixing everything together. The avocado started going bad in some parts, so just had to cut that out, of course. Can't have that before mixing everything together. I also added some scallions and some parsley. Here I toasted this multigrain bread and it's really flavorful. Before topping it with my guac mixture. And then I added a side of fresh fruits, and that was the finished plate for breakfast. I topped it off with some nutritional yeast for a little extra vitamins and some. Here I fixed in another another sandwich because hubby tasted mine and he wanted his to go. And we're off to day 5. This was my final day of recording what I had for the week, and I had some sausages with naan bread and coleslaw. This also was very filling and hearty, so I'm just mixing my coleslaw there just to get our vegetables in with a little of the Cool Whip mayo. Added our sauteed sausage on top of our toasted naan bread and added our coleslaw right on top. I also added some sprouts, that's alfalfa sprouts, and this went down really good. This was also very filling and nutritious. Thanks again for watching. I hope that you guys try these recipes, and if you do, let me know how they turn out. Be blessed.